Hi, this is Paul. I just want to say, because I know this is, and about the whole January 6th commission and all that stuff. I know the people that are on that commission are trying to do the best they can and stuff. And of course, these traitors and they're traitors. That's what they are, because they try to overthrow democracy in the normal way we do democracy. And Donald Trump should be sitting in a prison cell somewhere. He should be in an orange jumpsuit somewhere in Leavenworth is where he should be. Okay, him and all his sycophants. That's where they should be. Okay, because they tried to overthrow the government. They tried to stop the natural order of the way this country exchange of power, because he's so petty and such an egomaniac that he couldn't accept the fact that he lost, that he's a loser. Okay, he couldn't accept that fact. Okay, and he tried to do every which way, calling secretaries of state of the states to try to get them to overturn or find mysterious votes for him. And he tried to come up with, had lawyers in the Justice Department draft up, phony excuses to try to delay the election or try to stop the certification. All this BS stuff he tried to do to stop it. Okay, and then when that didn't work, he had that rally up there, and he sent those idiots on the march on the Capitol and break into the Capitol and stuff and try to disrupt the natural, the counting of the electors and stuff. He's a criminal. Okay, and he's a punk. Okay, and he deserves to be in prison. But I know this January Commission is not going to be able to. They're not going to subpoena Trump. Is what they should do. Okay, Donald Trump should be sitting in prison somewhere. Okay, but they're not going to do it. Okay, this is all for theater and stuff. And unfortunately, if there was any true justice in the world, he'd be sitting in an orange jumpsuit somewhere in a prison in Leavenworth somewhere where he belongs, because he's a traitor, and that's what he is. He's a traitor. He tried to overthrow the government so he could stay in power. Okay, that's what he did. He's guilty, and I don't care how many morons that voted for him. I don't care. Okay, it could be 70. I don't care what is 70 million, 73, whatever it was, whatever the number is. There are a bunch of morons that voted for him. Okay, because he's an idiot and he's a traitor and he's a coward. Okay, and he deserves to be in prison somewhere, rotting in prison. Okay, and all these sycophants that are supporting him and still supporting him, they need to be locked up as well. Okay, and that's the honest to God truth. And that's why they make me absolutely sick of politicians, okay, because they have no backbone. All they care about is their bottom line, okay? And like I said, if there's any true justice, he'd be sitting in prison somewhere, okay? But obviously it's never going to happen, because they don't have the what's that word? Testicular fortitude. I think that's what Mick Foley used to say. This testicular fortitude to put him in prison where he belongs. Okay, this whole January Commission. Unfortunately, they could dig out as much stuff as they want to. They can even dig out Donald Trump saying on tape that I'm going to overthrow the government because I want to stay in power. He can even say it on tape, and they're still not going to throw him in prison where he belongs. Okay, he's never going to go, because these sycophant Republicans are never going to send him to prison like they're supposed to. Okay, they're supposed to do their constitutional duty and do it, but they're so busy worried and sucking up the power, they won't do it. So I'm just beyond disgusted with it. So that's why I don't even pay attention half the time to that, whatever's happening on, because it's not, at the end of the day, nothing's going to happen to Donald Trump when it should, and he should be sitting in prison somewhere, but it's never going to happen. So I'm beyond done with that. So anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. In a perfect world, what would be your justice? Okay, in my opinion, justice would be him sitting in Leavenworth somewhere right now for being the traitor that he is. Okay, to this country. Anyway, I have links to my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my main channel, Trepacer, in the description box. Also have a link down below to my patron. I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me and always having my back. And my patron's only $5 a month. Tons of content on there. Tons of unedited TV show reactions on there. I got Stargirl Season 1, Stargirl Season 2, The Boys Season 2, The Mandalorian Season 2, WandaVision, Loki, What If. I have Hawkeye on there. I have Titan Season 3, Doom Patrol Season 3, all 4 parts of Zack Snyder's Justice League, Captain America and the Winter Soldier. What else? Superman and Lois. Tons of content, $5 a month. Again, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel. And this is Paul saying so long, and take care.